Welcome to the Hooligans Football Show.
Aguero! Staggering! Just staggering!
Listen to the twists, turns, and major talking points of the football season. Analyzed for the fans, by the fans.
The ultimate in sporting drama.
Predictions, rumors, controversies, and match reviews.
It just does not get better than this.
The Hooligans Football Show has you covered.
Oh, brilliant!
Game on.
All right, gents. Transfer deadline day special.
Yeah.
I feel like this side of the room might be a little happier than this side. So I think we got to get into it, because if you don't go on a tirade, I might just do it for you. Collie, how you feel about this transfer market for Man U fans?
Shit. It was a lot of shit, man. It was a lot of shit. We needed a screwdriver and we signed spoons. That's the best way for me to say this thing here. We needed centre backs. We needed defensive midfielder. We got a left back. I think that people was not really too confident or too keen on Shaw, fitness wise and so on. Not skill, not talent, but fitness wise, he's always injured and he doesn't look in shape either. He looks overweight to me. Right? So Shaw was a question mark, but I still have faith in Shaw. But the new signing, I will see how it goes. That would be good competition for Shaw to. I think that'd be a driving force. That'd be a driving force.
Very good signing to me.
I mean, I think that's the one that I think you knew was going to get done. I mean, I'm going to ask the questions. I mean, they drag out Sancho. It looks like for 4 months you're going to buy him. He wants to come. They don't put up the money. I feel like Ollie's not backed at all. I mean, to be him, I wonder what he's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing Cavani. Tell me that Cavani, all right, Tellers is probably on his list, but tell me that Cavani, the kid Amad Traore, and the other Peruvian kid they just signed were on his list, the players that he wanted.
You mean
30 million per Traore?
I didn't mean that whole running wrong.
Listen, nice.
That whole running wrong you wanted for Sancho. Then you're going from Sancho, you're going to somebody else. Then today, see for Dembele on loan. Like you just making yourself look desperate. Yeah. You're dealing with these transfers right after the game finished. Spent X amount of money. You could have just pelted money at Dortmund. I mean, but you ain't needed at the end of the day either. So we just gotta see what can happen. But
so is that just the fact that these owners are just ripping this money out of the club and they don't actually care? It's a bunch of bankers that are doing this work.
Yeah.
Well, they always said that Woodward is a fan, but to be honest, I don't know if he's a fan or if it's just business for him. Because
I think it's just business.
I don't think that he's a true fan, man.
For the last 5-6 years, probably it was just business for sure. From that 100 million for Pogba, that was a business move.
Yeah, that was.
Although Pogba,
it probably worked. It probably pay about
return home to
ticket sales. They take when I want a Europe or two.
But you know what drives me thinking before you go on, James?
Go on.
This pissed me off to party to get to Arsenal for 50 million.
You know,
and we want a defensive man that's solid and fit and is a beast.
I felt that way about Bruno last year.
Remember how you were Cardi from?
That's the signing of the window.
United
to me, Partey.
And that's what I say. To me, it got to come back down on Ollie, because the players they see Ollie picking at is not the players in the positions needed, and
He's not picking the players.
He's picking the players.
He's not picking
the board
any
is
players.
this thing on.
But that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that
Ollie is a yes man.
I still hear you going out for. We knew about the Sancho. From the time you heard the Sancho deal going down, you could have picked out a defender. It didn't have to be a world-rated defender, but you could have picked out a defender. What made it look even worse, y'all now let go Smalling to Roma. No, you had to keep Smalling. If y'all in a defensive crisis, Smalling could not go nowhere. And that's when you start with big clubs. Big clubs. Real Madrid was not letting go Smalling. Their Barca was not letting go Smalling. You had to do that. If you can't get a defender, but Smalling had to stay at the club and fight for a play. So right now you're going into the market. Without the market finish, you have no centre back. You have Bailly and Lindelof. Maguire playing worse than all two of them. So you in more shambles. You bring in two players and tell yourself this gonna be the answer. The fans ain't gonna be vexed more. But you in trouble. Wan-Bissaka, good defending, can't get forward. Poor going forward. No delivery going forward at all. Everyone's
But here's the
fans
other
be
issue.
pissed.
They still got a lot of defenders. Still got Phil Jones. You still got
Them is
But
poor. Them is poor
exactly, you
defenders.
can't let go of
Right,
somebody.
Tuanzebe is still
Them
there.
is poor defenders.
All these youngsters
So why
ain't
are these
cutting
people
it
not
though.
getting
Manchester
moved?
like too much
Them
of
is
the
poor-
on
them
the
is
kid
poor
thing.
The
defenders.
wage bill must be huge. The
Yeah,
squad
exactly.
is huge.
Right. So right now, Ollie getting up tomorrow morning, and he
Collecting
know
a paycheck.
and he know if you gonna gain top four.
Collecting
this
a
year.
paycheck,
Because ain't much he
basically.
can do right now. If unless he in January he could probably sign a few players, but right now Ollie know he's in so much trouble.
Right, so
Ollie's in a lot of
Martial
trouble.
is out for 3 games, right?
Yeah.
Unless they appeal it. Well, I don't know what's happening with that. So Cavani's going to start.
He just come right in.
Yeah.
That's
should
for
come right
sure.
in.
But as if you get that as fast as how
and I
many.
say again, Cavani was a free agent for at least 8 weeks now. Why he
Yeah.
got come in right now?
Yeah.
He's free.
Exactly.
You ain't got no
That's
negotiating
desperation.
price. That
Exactly.
just showing me the board. And Ollie again. And Ollie, I ain't know if Ollie going with it, but you did that
But
with
Ollie's a
Iguodala.
yes man.
You did
Yeah.
that with it. No, it,
You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Igalo, you did it with Igalo. Like, so it ain't look. It's not a good look. If it's a Man U fan, to be honest, to see that players that we know could be at the club every since coming in, so it's just a rush thing.
And not only
Probably
that
if the
too.
scoreline was 2-all, what would happen? You all probably wouldn't have met the signings.
What he tell you that's what
So,
he tell you
so the
that's what
signings
exactly.
only made, it only
He
left the
makes
signings
sense.
because it was a
Appease a big
6-1.
man, that's-
Because it was a
Yeah,
hammering.
yeah.
So you
For
got
sure.
the job done, the deals done
That's
right after.
fucked up.
So
Yeah,
that's
you
bad. And it's doing
absolutely
like
right.
that. And it's doing like
I
that.
was saying bad happened. First thing.
So I just say yes,
it's
it's be the board, obviously, but Ollie still got. He said if Ollie had went out and looked for players needed from the beginning when the Sancho deal went down, see if you could find a defender for 27 mil, a defender for 30 mil. You can't be going for this big
But
deal.
the only
Sancho,
board-
Sancho,
But that's
and,
what I tell you,
and nothing happening.
It cannot. I would not say it's Oli because if you look at it, Mourinho was barking out to make.
But Mourinho's make it happen.
Right, but
Mourinho's
he
make
did
it
it
happen.
though.
Mourinho don't want defenders.
Mourinho bringing Lindelof. Mourinho bringing players as soon as he get
But
to
look at
Man U.
Lindelof,
Mourinho brought at least a player for every position when he came to
And
Man
then
U.
self-destruct.
Near every position,
Don't be
Mourinho. That's
questioning
one
man
about
things because you
Mourinho.
might have met like Fellaini and them
Mourinho
men
was
there
at
too
Tottenham
playing
how long? And
24.
Mourinho, you could play Mourinho bringing great boys as one. Mourinho's boy good
Yo.
players. I can't
Yeah, but
say
he
no.
played shit football.
I'm saying
Yeah.
some good. Well, yeah.
Matt Doherty, there's good players. Them is good signings at Mourinho. Unfortunately, he may not play the still to everybody,
And
but
you see him
he's
Hotspur
wanting.
from Southampton
He's
too.
know what he about, and that's why
Kill
he got
Man
to
U.
go again against Oli. Is Oli a tactician? Is Oli a man can build a team? Or if Oli's a man, just
Well,
put
we're not
man
sure
there.
yet. We're about
you
to
understand?
find out,
We gotta
right?
find that out now, and that's where I.
Which is my
got
next
Oli.
question to the
I
Man U
don't see
boys
it.
here, right? Given the transfer window, where do you see Man U finishing this season? And do you think that Ollie will be there at the end?
Right, no, I don't see him making it to the end. And right now, again, my year about 7th, to be honest.
I was
Without
saying 7th, you know.
And
I know
that's-
defensive midfielder Matic when it can be. You can't be
Exactly.
playing Matic in major games. Matic is a match he play
And then
Carling
you
Cup.
subbing
Matic
Bruno.
play FA Cup.
You subbing Bruno, who's more
You're a
than
little
like,
harsh there.
No,
man.
but you not being harsh, but you look at the likes of Sissoko and Dombele. These is runners. These is men
Yeah.
that got strength and pace. These you can't compare Matic
Matic,
with these
yeah,
right
it's
now.
true.
You can get a run over and Pogba ain't give you name.
Exactly.
So you can
Pogba
get
Pogba
run
game,
over.
nothing
You can get
defensively,
run over.
nothing.
You
You
saw
watch
me-
Before
that
the
game?
game start, I knew I was gonna get beat in midfield before. When I had to win the game on counter attack,
Yeah.
I beat them
You
with the
subbing
pace.
Bruno to
One
bring
of the
on a
beaten
man
in
like
the
Bright
midfield.
and Max Sauce, McTominay for no reason.
No
Like,
reason.
that man can't dominate again, they can't change again.
But
That
the
mean, like,
attack,
They're gonna get
the attack
streaky.
gonna keep winning up
Listen.
there, right? The attack gonna always keep winning there in the boat.
I
but
can still see
game,
them
challenging for
streaking
the
9
title.
wins together at some point.
It's
You
right.
like
I
it?
And
still
coming
believe
straight
so
back
too.
into it. That's the truth.
But I can't. But this
With
this
the
one
help of
definitely
Cavani?
don't got a top for a dope.
Listen, he may bang 10 and 10.
Yeah, you never know. But I still think he can go
That's
adapt
the
to
truth.
the league because he
Yeah,
ain't a
me
run
too.
behind striker. He ain't a man that run behind defenders.
No,
really.
but
I ain't really got nobody delivering.
But
too.
the presence of the big attacking forward could be
Hey,
what was
hey,
missing
give
from
it a- Hey, give it a drop when you done, right?
Lukaku.
That made me laugh. Well, my boys, right? You want to see the man was like, we saying Cavani to play center back. He told us so he can win defensive headers in corners. Listen to me, I cannot understand that
I don't know
signing.
what happened to Maguire.
I cannot
But
understand that
just saying,
signing.
It just to me, it's just desperate. And if he's a real man, you find out happy at this window, not to see the business that other people do.
Shout out this
Did you see what they did though with Cavani
Man, I
today?
said this.
I wasn't
Yeah,
happening in the
yeah,
world, child boy. It wasn't happening in the
But
world.
you know,
boy.
get Van der Beek and things was
You
looking
see
up.
But
how
still
they
ain't
unveiled
playing,
him?
man.
You see what number shirt they gave him? to
Number
hold up?
7, which is like,
That's a diss to everybody that wear that number 7 since Ronaldo. Nobody.
that's what I'm telling you.
That's too much
Yeah,
pressure.
nobody never did
Not
that.
a boy. Nobody can live up to that
Listen,
shirt.
the fact that whoever chose for him to do that,
Yeah, he should have gotten
Should be
19
shot.
million or something.
19 is the striker number
Yeah.
according to mine. All these names from 9, 29,
Yeah,
19,
it'd be a
39.
striker number.
It'd be a
Yeah.
striker
that
number.
is a
United.
straight marketing ploy.
Yeah,
from
it
the
feels
board
that's what it was.
to get people feeling good,
yeah.
and this is the new
Sell some
savior of Man
jerseys.
United.
That's so
Listen,
that's
33-year-old
Falco, they did it
old
with
man.
Falco. They did it with
Yeah, it's
Ibrahimovic.
true.
Look how that worked out.
Yeah.
But you know, not to cut you, Malin, you know that the men come out and say that outer the women and the men Manchester United team, 2 women sell more shirts than any other male. That never happened. The boy banning Manchester
No,
United
banning
jerseys.
jerseys right now.
Nobody.
Jeez,
I didn't know I
But normally it's be a new signing. So normally you get a new signing, you're bound to buy that shirt. So probably people purchase probably Van de Beek, but then you ain't playing.
number 34.
No one is
number
buying.
34.
No one is buying Van de Beek shirt.
Another
No
number
one.
34 too. So
The boy ain't running up buying Van de Beek like that.
You see
Van
the
de Beek,
please
you
the
know.
English fans, the first thing them is do is jerk an English player and 10 at United.
Yeah.
That's always happen.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I need to hear though.
So here's the deal: the transfer window is not shut domestically. Can you see, man? You're doing any? Well, they're talking about the
How long is it? How long is it?
16th. They got 11 days.
it's still
So
it's still going.
They're talking about the kid Sa, right? But apparently it's Watford, right? Where's he playing?
Watford.
50 million. They want
I
50
know by
million.
another kid though.
Look,
Yeah, I know. The
People that's got
Palace
people that's got Manchester United eyes bleeding,
Yeah.
poking out your eyes here. Look.
People just know Man U is pelt money at anybody, right? And the reason for that now is definitely the Pogba scene gone. Because Man U just buy a lot of wonder kids since then. They ain't really buying a boy important or impressive.
Yeah, the
The
leaders.
key now is Maguire. You spent 80 million for that. Man.
From the beginning, tell players,
You
tell
could've
people
gotten
like the
2
price
cents a
tag.
box.
The price tag is going to put pressure on
yeah,
him.
because he's an English player. That's the price skyrocket.
That's
As they say,
ridiculous. And he's
he had a
giving
good year.
nothing.
And when they tell all the Man U fans, I know where he came from, Leicester. And I think it's Roy Keane one that said it. When you come from a team like Leicester to Man United, Leicester you expect to lose games. When you play for
Exactly.
Leicester,
Yeah.
you come at Man United, you ain't coming to lose a game. You know,
Yeah.
like Ben Foster said it. Man said that's one of his hardest time in his career
Yeah.
when he was playing for Man United. It's
Pressure.
so, man said it's so hard, and he's a goalkeeper.
Exactly.
He say he in the bar and man talking things in the ear, and he don't want to look back and see who. Like the man said, the pressure was so much he cannot take it. Man said he was so happy to leave the club.
That
Man
means
said it was
Maguire,
so hard.
Maguire should just cut
I'm
plays and take
Maguire
whatever he
doing
can
this,
go
and we
down.
have no fans. So man have fans.
Maguire is there. He can't even go home. He can't go for Twitter. He
You
can't
said
go
it.
home and view the review. He can't do nothing because
But
of this.
I don't know if
brutal.
it's the case he had in Greece or
That's a
whatever.
brutal-
If that's on his mind, or
I mean,
but he's
it's
not the
brutal.
same guy. He's,
I
I,
tell you
don't know
like,
what
right?
I don't know what happened.
As Malin, I was one of the few Manchester United fans that was backing Maguire because when we play Leicester, the man compose the ball and
don't get
thing
me.
was
Y'all
looking-
did well
looking-
in the last year. No,
Listen, he's
y'all
still
keep
a-
a lot
listen,
of clean sheets
can
until
still
last
play.
year. But to me, he needed someone to play next
Listen,
to
he
him.
can play. He's not Man United material to me.
Man,
And,
I would not
he's
say that.
captain. He's not a leader.
I would not say
He's
no.
not
The
a
man
leader.
Stupid too.
only gave him the captaincy as soon as he like he played a few. All he said he believed he looked like the type of to be a captain.
and that
All he
was
gave him the
Pogba's fault.
And
That was Pogba's fault. Pogba only gave Pogba the ban, and Pogba didn't step up. Pogba do a lot of shit, big man.
true.
Pogba
Pogba-
was
Myself,
support.
it was a little too much pressure for Maguire too.
Pogba's
Yeah, I agree with
leadership
that.
is good as far as the eye can see. Like he
Yeah.
don't do
But that's
nothing
what I
more
don't-
than
Yeah.
So it's
extra.
not captain to me.
At
Yeah.
United,
He would never captain France. In,
But that's what I tell you.
Yeah.
The
Not
man,
captain.
this whole thing from the worker, oh, Pogba's a leader, bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
I see it at Manchester United.
Can't let
I want to make note of a huge Pogba
That big,
fan.
all that happened.
You know what I
He
mean?
talk come out at France in the halftime. He talked that he
Yeah,
had a
the worker
big
for
thing,
him.
and everybody saying Pogba's a leader, but he's not a leader to me, man.
Both of them.
I agree.
I like him when he play, express himself, nice hair, cuts, pretty hair, do, and that's he. That is a flamboyant player. But
He's not a
from
leader.
the time you ain't getting that from he quit. He trying to steal the media, and he's not gonna play the football that everybody wants.
But I
and
can
do.
bet you
And that's-
know, being that he just lost our game this weekend, if he does play in the break, no, for Frenchie,
For
you know
France.
he can
Can
go
play
a
good.
pretty decent game.
I wouldn't play though. If it's Deschamps, I would give a little rest, man.
All right.
What?
Rest.
When you
But
resting
nah,
on
but nah,
feet,
but listen, is who in there? Who's the youngster?
Under pressure, you can't
Deschamps.
come
Who
and
the
give
youngster
me
name
a,
that we like bad? The
come
youngster
and
that's
give me
played
a
for Lyon.
penalty and all that, you know. Too.
That play for Pogba when Pogba had Corona. The youngster.
Oh
Camavia? Camavia.
Yeah.
He running in on. So
he's
Pogba
the
better
next-
watch yourself.
He's the next.
That's it.
This is the next big thing, and
So-
you still got Ndombele, so Pogba definitely gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, Pogba better watch yourself and
By
start
the way, he looks
performing.
good. He looks very good.
Yeah, he played a
I
few
thought
games.
Spurs,
He played a few games last year.
yeah,
for
the game
France.
was a little out of
two
sorts on
friendlies,
the
I
red
think.
guy, but I thought they
Yeah.
looked good.
As I said, to me, I would like to see the 11 or 11 that we was telling them earlier.
Yeah.
Still see how the game would have gone. No,
It wasn't a sending off.
I still feel, man, you had something, and to me, it was not a sending off. Or you had to give all two
Both.
reds,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
both or both
Both
yellow.
probably
So I
penalized
don't,
there for
man,
sure.
VAR
You could
is-
do so, man, and don't get nothing.
Yeah.
As
Wait,
VAR,
yeah, yellow card.
as VAR, to me,
VAR's
I
not
like VAR,
working.
but so this what we need you for. These incidents like
You
this.
understand?
You should have called back the right card, give Lamella yellow, and give Marshall a yellow.
Yeah,
Because
and
all
play
two
on.
was wrong.
Yeah.
Because he still hit
Yeah.
Marshall in the face as well.
And he-
And they still so early in the game too. Like,
Man,
you know,
so-
hopefully
so
blow.
I-
You ain't getting
you
money.
know, man,
no
VAR,
warning,
VAR.
nothing. That's bullshit, man.
But on the
It can't be
football,
VAR,
but on
though,
the
it's the
football
referees.
side
It
of
gotta be
it,
the referees,
on the
man.
football side, Tottenham was brilliant. And I said Mourinho's stick. One thing as they see it, Mourinho's stick to he plan all the time. Mourinho ain't gonna change, ain't gonna play any different, ain't gonna change, and that's how he set up. He set up to bully one from the game. For the time I see NW and Sissoko starting together, he going to bully you. He going to play that strong, that physical. I know the game was gonna be real
And then he
physical.
man had to
I
talk
feel
them
that's
too.
why probably Ole start Bailly. Because he knew the game was going to be real physical. I know this
I
game
didn't
was
like that
going
move,
to
though.
be...
I
gonna
didn't
be-
love to soft.
I said the same thing. I would have done the same.
But
thing.
still, physicality, you gotta get men close to people. You gotta play Bailly, and then you gotta play Lindelof. Then because Maguire is too slow,
Right.
he doesn't mark.
I want to see Bayer
Wait,
in the
but
law.
Nothing
But
like.
you look at the first two goals they gave up. There's not. I mean, they're both Maguire.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes.
Lots
He
of mistakes.
You see the man falling. Luke Shaw.
Honestly, I try not to lose my cool,
He
right?
pulling back Luke Shaw.
Maguire
like-
is getting me so. I try not to
and
lose
then
my
he
cool,
gave
right?
me the foul for the quick free kick, and like nobody ain't get
Nobody,
back.
no,
like,
yeah.
like,
You
Yo,
should've saw
he
that
could have
too.
blocked the
It
ball.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, that's you
There's
always stall the
nobody
ball.
in football
Even if you kick the ball
that
in,
lets
let
a
that
fast
ball.
player go.
Right
Yeah.
there.
You have
Yeah.
to
You
start
gotta,
there.
you gotta
Yeah.
stop there and stall the play.
Malin, in primary school we learned
know how to
stall the ball. Big man, in
That's
primary
not
school,
what
stall the
to
ball.
do. Let him mark it. No referee.
All the referee can do is tell you, yeah, back
Yeah,
off.
back off.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. And, yeah, exactly.
So like it comes down a lot of primary school incidents.
And then he went cross at one, two, he went left back to cover Luke Shaw. The ball get played across. He obviously, Luke Shaw, the defensive midfielder, ain't got slot. And he gone
You mean
cross.
some goal,
The ball
goal.
straight through your
Yeah,
legs.
some wrong. Like
As-
nobody ain't come in the middle for the man. Like
Elementary.
I can't blame Maguire there because somebody had to cover he there. Cause he went out to the ball and the man play over the ball.
But you-
Nobody can in the
you
middle.
know what happened
Nobody
there?
pick up some run. That was too easy,
You
man.
know what happened there? You sub and put on man like Fred and
Yeah,
McTominay.
man, I know what the game to the game, know where the game.
But that goal happened in first half though.
yeah,
That goal happened in first
That
half.
was the
Yeah, first
when
half.
When they were down 4-1 in the
Yeah,
first half.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That goal was the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But-
I mean, that's
It was
pop-
But
Luke Shaw.
listen,
It was
that
Luke Shaw.
start
Yeah.
was
from
Luke
early
Shaw
on.
left the man.
That start from early on, big man. I look at the play
Yeah.
and I see acres, Oreo, acres
of
around
space, yeah,
there.
the man
I
had
cannot
real
believe
space,
it.
boy.
But Sissoko touched so on the player ball too, you know, and it was not a top ball either. It was a little overhead.
My man curl today. My man curl.
I'm like, cool, but Manchester United the whole day.
Oh,
The whole
back,
day.
back, so that was poor.
Why Ollie again? I said Ollie man, by Ollie again. It was Marshall that got sent off. You still should have got a back four.
Exactly.
It's not a midfielder that will get sent off. You
That's
still
the top
should have
point.
a back four and a defensive
What did he-
midfielder.
what did he
So you
change
got
to?
You know,
Because
I
Ollie
just play.
Rashford and all they had just play a point and got three in the
Greenwood
middle.
could play three middle as well,
That's
so-
why it comes down. If is Ollie a tactician?
Exactly.
To me, ain't a changes.
Mourinho would've set it out there so
Mourinho would
good.
have set it. Other man would have.
Mourinho-
Yeah, because
Other man
they
would have
say
got better.
it's harder to beat you with 10
10 men
men.
than to
Yeah,
be
it's-
11.
it's
true.
Because you're just trying to see out the half.
Yeah.
You're just trying to play the game in parts and pieces. You're trying to get to at least
Yeah,
45 minutes,
it's
get to
true.
the first 10 minutes or after second half. But to me, so sure, just kind of, you play there, put you there because you just play there.
Yeah.
That is so
Like,
sure for me.
you
And
know-
from now on, he got to show me that he could do something different.
You know, on FIFA when you go on the bench, you got Marmar left wing. You
Yeah.
just swap. That's all he
it
just
seems
swapping
like that.
players.
It
That's
feel
all
like
it
that.
is.
And the halftime changes to
But
me.
this predicament that we're in, no, I can't kill Ollie Ford. I am killing
I agree.
Yeah.
I
Ed
agree with
Woodward.
that. Yeah.
Yes, but
That's
I
what
still
killing.
I
still
think it
feel
go
y'all
beyond
should
him,
have
though.
from time when I saw the Crystal Palace game, when I should have gone searching for centre back. I got to blame Ollie.
Master Crystal Palace.
That
How
was
you, how you can blame Ollie? Ollie who making signings?
This is 3 seasons now that we've been doing this bullshit.
Ollie is not who making signings. You think Ollie is a puppet? Well, I don't want to say.
Yeah, but-
I don't want this year to see he's a puppet boy.
I don't think they did
I
that
know, man.
because
But Ollie
you got
but
top
you
four.
got Wan-Bissaka last
why.
year. You got defenders, you got, but you Lego what saying he did last year. I don't I don't know if it's he that year, the year when I Lego Lukaku. When they had no replacement striker, it's just that Martial and Rashford came up with the goods. But that year, y'all Lego Lukaku and y'all, they had a boy to buy. And when I was struggling for them 10 goals, Lukaku could give you. And they had to hold up player, Lukaku was going to give you all.
It was
like, so, I don't know if it's Oli. Yes, y'all got a lot of money for Lukaku for that deal, but still, I would have had to wait out the deal and to see if when I had a replacement striker and it wasn't coming through. So, Lukaku should have stopped at the club that year.
But
and when I go Lukaku, then when I was struggling for a point striker.
Who was that? We
that was on Oli too.
And we didn't want somebody from Inter.
When do they want a big striker, man? A box striker, though.
from Inter.
When do they want a box striker that the deal ain't come true? Is this here Cavani?
In Napoli at one point in time.
No,
It's
I can tell
somebody
what
we
I
don't
want,
want,
man.
though.
And when I didn't get the deal.
Man, I need it.
I know you
Man,
do.
just go
I
to
know
the
you
gym
need
too,
it.
boy.
I know you need
Yeah.
it.
I ran my block, so it don't really back United no more.
But listen.
It's just in morning over this weekend.
Every week can be a Man U podcast, boy. At least in the Arsenal one. This was me for the last
five.
five
That first goal, that first Tottenham goal. The man dumps you know.
That was real clumsy, man.
Not
was
clumsy,
clumsy.
Chad. You pulled on your own teammate, me.
But he was just trying to
I've
recover
never
so
seen-
bad, but he never seen that like
I've
that.
never seen anything actually like
Yeah.
that in football in a long
No
time.
Pulled down,
awareness
pulled down.
at all.
He had no awareness there
Oh,
for sure.
Maguire is
Ain't a leadership
I
there,
do
ain't
not
a-
care what nobody said. Maguire has.
No, Maguire is awful, B. Like,
Maguire gonna get some point.
Nah, can't do
Whoa.
that. You don't got the body to play.
Lindelof.
but I play Lindelof and Bay.
Nah, that's a headless horse. So,
This is like
That
Michael
was
Chance,
That's a
right?
circus.
But Chad,
That'd be a
watch it
circus.
right. You trade Bailly with Maguire, ain't working. You trade Lindelof with Maguire, ain't
ain't
working.
working.
You
Trade
got
Lindelof,
to
Bailly.
They're all laughing at
or you
Maguire.
can play Mahrez deep and put somebody in front. He's a kick
But
down
that's what you
people.
don't come down to. Is he a tactician? Play a 5 in the back. Something you got to come and say different. You can't bring the same thing. We got to see who y'all got next. Who's winning next game?
And then you have to play Van de Beek too. You can't
You
be
got
making these
Newcastle.
But
subs.
listen,
But Real Van de Beek
I
is
can
gonna
tell you
play.
this now. If you play Van de Beek, Pogba gotta sit down.
Yeah.
You can't play against
Can't
Pogba. Don't
play
mean
together.
nothing.
But when I tell me, I asked when Pogba gonna play
Pogba
last
ain't
last
doing
week.
the goods.
I asked when Pogba's gonna play last week. When everybody got Pogba to play, Pogba could have sit down.
But
Pogba could have sit down. When I let
put him-
that
Van de Beek is an energetic box-to-box player. Like,
Put him out with Bruno somewhere. I don't know. Shit. See, those two can't exist either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there has certain players I see in games that Bruno's be chasing back and running
But
past
no,
Pogba, big
but
man.
Bruno, right? Bruno's a more hard. That's why he wasn't subbing Bruno. And you know what? I was keeping Bruno on the field. But Pogba had to get a self for me.
and what Oli doing wrong
Pogba,
too.
Bruno is a man of work and go back. He may not tackle and
Yeah.
thing, but when he get the ball, he can give a forward pass.
And he can intercept it too. But he playing. He's more a man. They play like Pirlo, right? He can come deep for the ball and start. He plays from there. You can't put Bruno up there. No,
Yeah.
people already see what he doing. 3
Yeah.
and 4.
But honestly,
attacking
Bruno was
like,
quite bad too.
Is he going to
Bruno
get out
was
of that
real bad
situation?
too.
That's
Yeah.
because they put Pogba in the team.
That's where
Still
it comes
scored.
Bruno to play
Like I
wrong
said,
game.
Bruno is bad, but Bruno's impact is so amazing.
Exactly.
The Brighton game, he was bad, and I bought him up and give Martial like that's that
Bruno,
quality the man.
yeah.
So
He
I
gonna
left
play
him on the
deeper for
field.
me, though.
I left him on the field. Subbing Pogba at halftime. If you bring in Fred, I bring in either Fred or McTominay. I bring in
Listen,
all
but
two.
you need a
Because I
general.
believe it's still Tottenham. If I could get a goal, Sanchez
It's
and
true.
them is sweet boys down there too, you know.
It's true.
Sanchez
is sweet boy for sure.
and who the player side he?
There.
They sweet brains. Two of them is sweet brains too. So I still feel when I could have got sent with the game. Even at 4-2 there, you never know how Tottenham would have played. You know Mourinho would have probably want to set back even deeper. And the pace when I got, would have can't stop. Mourinho can't set up the game against one with Martial, not Martial, but Rashford and Greenwood.
Right, but don't you find that Man U's heads always go down when they go
When a-
behind?
when a-
like,
yeah.
I just
I
find it
know
like
Mourinho had the game.
That's not the old. That's not the. But
But
that's the time, man. You was
Maybe.
never like that. When you see Fergie teams,
Right.
Fergie teams were going to love. Oh, man,
Well,
But
that's been a
listen,
long
back
time.
kill off again.
I
Here,
starting to believe, and as a Manchester United fan to
back
death,
kill off again.
we got a lot of front runners, you know. We got a lot of front runners. We got when the game going good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like we
player
got
got- to show that quality.
Yeah, like-
In a bad way. You're down when he's no sure that he's a world class player. I can show him now we could do it with time. The boys from Man U is and that way Rashford has got a lot of stick to me. Cause Rashford a man with good quality in a game like that. When you really need Rashford or something like that way say if Martial probably was on the field. To me, Martial is a big deal player. Martial score against big clubs. Most of the big games, Chelsea's, the
Well, a lot of
Tottenham,
these strikers,
Arsenal, Martial is scoring
they-
big games.
they
But
go missing for
Rashford is
half
a
of
man
the
with
season,
more
I
go
think,
missing
too.
to
That's
me.
true.
And that's where Rashford is getting.
Rashford got some big games,
Even
those,
although
though.
when that time, Greenwood was still showing little sparks.
Yeah.
Greenwood still getting shots off. Greenwood still trying to tack on,
And
man.
that's why you don't understand why is you felt the need to go and buy a Dembele or a Sancho.
Yeah, that.
And Greenwood still like
If Oli could come out,
Listen.
and say, half of these transfer deals don't be up to
I
me.
even see.
That's just-
That's
Is
the only
Dembele
way I
deal
can't stop.
is
Not build.
embarrassing?
Not,
Because they
it's
were
true.
so desperate to try to do it, and in the end he said no, and they were trying to pay for the
And I
loan.
got them little
and
sore poor.
Dembele
That was a
said
loan.
Dembele is not
No.
informed.
Dembele said he didn't wanna go.
He
I
don't
see
want
he's not
come.
leaving Barcelona.
He said he don't
he
want
didn't want
leave.
to go to Man U.
I mean, and the thing
Dembele
is,
an
like,
informed player. Dembele is scratching
So I
and
thought it was
every
a
minute.
situation that
Dembele
injury
hurt.
prone,
Always,
like-
I want him at my
I thought
club.
it was a situation that it was a loan or permanent, and Barca was saying no, it has to be a permanent.
Nah, Dembele said he don't want
Oh,
come.
Man,
Dembele
see,
so
yeah,
Yeah, Dembele said he didn't want to go.
All right,
All right for the Man U podcast.
Right. The actual good thing about that is you weren't the worst team of the weekend. I give that to Liverpool.
both
Yeah.
can see the
I
same
got,
amount
all
of
right, we
goals.
can talk. Listen, when we finish talk with Liverpool, then I can answer no question. Just remind me the
To
question.
remember, you don't want to say it.
So let me go ahead.
So I
7-2.
didn't watch this live. Collie and I were actually on a job, and halfway through, he shows me his phone. He says, "You won't believe this.
It's a joke.
Look at this."
This is
I thought it was 7-2. When he said 7-2, I was like, "Oh, Liverpool friggin' banged them."
banging up.
And then he shows it to me that's Villa when Joe hit the floor.
Nobody had no predictions
and then I
like
look-
that. And what make it worse is that it could have been a lot
Could've been a
more.
lot
It could have
more,
been
yeah.
10-2.
Seriously?
Ross Barkley
Yeah,
missed
Ross
a
Barkley
I watched highlights. I watched highlights.
Ross Barkley could have scratched
Me
for
too,
himself.
Jack Grealish missed a
Walk-
hat trick too.
The fella Watkins should have scored at least 5. He hit the bar.
Listen.
The man had a hat trick and had a 1-on-1
I'll tell
and
you
hit the
this.
bar.
I-
Like,
Yeah.
it was horrible.
That kid is- Like
That kid is
clear-cut
legit. I've seen him for a long time. He's
Yeah, he
very
looked.
good.
He came from where? He came from
He
where?
came from Brentford.
From Brentford.
Brentford,
What you like about him, he got the whole of playing his game too. He got speed and he
Yeah.
got the whole of playing. Man got
he
strength.
can
The man was
finish.
like Fabinho and then the man was bullying that man
I
off the
think
ball.
Manny Marshall
Like
is
so, like
for me was Jack Grealish though.
Yeah.
He assists too.
Yeah.
No.
He assists to a walking.
Listen,
He was untouchable in that game, right?
man was a maestro, honestly. Like,
So
like
then
the
what?
man put those some passes
They
like
had
remind me of
10
Ozil.
Look at the passes.
Ozil and Farm, man.
Exactly. That's what he was there.
We had
Like that.
285
but-
equal parts in 650 days.
What was
650
talking
to
about
285.
earlier with the coach, the man Dean Smith, and to me he did his homework.
Yeah.
Liverpool playing the high line. They did it before. They were successful with the high
Yeah,
line.
too high.
But
Gomez.
players like coaches and realizing we could actually get past this back line.
understand?
Let me run through.
Just speed,
Ross Barkley
play the
was.
ball
You could say
quick.
Ross Barkley player striker was playing as a striker. The man was getting in the box. The man was making runs. The man was playing center mid. You know, the man was just cause
The man had
you
Ross
could
Barkley
see
like a gem
that
for
the
sure.
plan that the coach that it was a set up plan. We can try to get behind these. We can run, and the balls were just coming over.
And
man.
the
running
player
at,
I realized
like,
was happening too. Like the man know Gomez is probably the
Yeah,
weaker of the
Gomez
two
had to
center
get
backs, so
sub.
that guy not here, right?
yeah, Gomez was horrible.
When Van Dijk got come cross and cover now, that's still a hole.
Yeah,
so
like, it
that's
has
easy,
so much
that
room.
easy
Like-
penetration for the man.
Trent cannot get down. And
Yeah.
you know if Trent ain't getting down the line,
Listen,
them in
Them-
trouble.
them-
And you know he as a defender, he's a poor defender. Every time he's not the best defender.
They took him back, say really defensive.
Yeah, them is
Yeah.
better going forward and then give energy because they can get back. But one-on-one, them Trent was, it wasn't.
And the thing that
If he win
feel for
10
Liverpool
tackles,
too,
he win a lot of
Because,
tackles.
like,
But the man was eating that
people
side.
bashing
Jack
Man
Grealish
U
was
for
eating
crazy.
that side.
You got expect these things from United. This been happening for years, no right?
Right.
But I
Liverpool,
glad
you
though.
only had Sané missing, Mane
No,
missing,
but that was
sorry.
a
And-
vital man because you needed that press
I
up
don't
top.
want to
but
hear
I
that.
have
I
to-
don't want to hear
But
that.
Mane
Mane-
started the press. Mane is a man's chase.
Right, but I mean Mane,
You
and
know,
all
get
you
all
did
that.
change Mane and the goalkeeper. That was the only sub,
But
and the
you-
goalkeeper only gave away the first one.
But that's the more man probably man want. Them is
That's
players.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
That is what he's saying,
I'm
right?
with you, man.
Adrian should never be at Liverpool. He is not a Liverpool player. He should
He's
always
back
be
up.
playing
He's
for
back
them.
up.
But Liverpool
He is
have good keepers in
so
a-
poor. He
in a
is
world,
so
though.
poor.
Like, other than
Every time
Alisson,
every
they
game he
had-
play for Liverpool, he's give you a goal. He's not good with his feet. He's not the best shot blocker. I don't know what Clark Boy said Adrian for.
This is the
I'll
best.
tell you over.
This is the best
Shimani.
weekend in
Clark-
Premiership
Clark,
history.
we might
The
go
fact
to the
that
Champions
Liverpool
finals.
get banged over,
Yeah.
right, and everybody can shut up about how they're going to
But
go invincible.
that is why
and
we're
they're the
saying
best
that I was
team.
glad it
I'm
happened.
so happy that this happened this
Yeah,
weekend.
me too. Because that made the smaller teams be like you.
Let me tell you,
We could do this.
everybody
Legit.
in this
We could-
league
don't
can
get
be
me
beat
wrong.
on
There's
any
still,
day.
I still got not to win the league, but I mean like the gap definitely closed.
I'm
man.
not even
Ain't
sure.
a big gap.
That defense
They
isn't
can
what
still
it
win
used
They
to
can
be.
still win it because Mane and Salah. The 7-2 Salah still scored
I
two.
still think that
Salah still scored two.
So they're one injury away from being fifth.
Yeah, I just say if it's the case, you get
Right?
two. If you get two Mane and probably Salah hurt at same time, or Mane and Firmino. Sancho probably could cause
you
the
need is
damage,
Mane
but
to get hurt,
Liverpool
you
can
get
still
beat 7-2,
be out there. But
That's ridiculous.
I'm glad
bro.
for the rest of the
Legit
teams.
only 2 men for a team that on paper got
Yeah.
so much depth. That's poor though. That was very
But
poor.
I give, as I say, I gotta give Dean Smith, Aston Villa coach, the
Yeah,
guts
he
for
did.
trying that role to try to beat Liverpool, you know, because it could have worked, it could have backfired. Liverpool could have probably set back and then gone back to their normal football and hammer Aston Villa. So I give props to Dean Smith, Aston Villa
Tactical
manager for
moves.
sure. That was a top move, man, and it paid off, and it could have been a lot more. And it just shows it's got a lot of room in there.
So you can post the question to
Got
want
a
to
lot
know.
of room in there.
Go on.
I can
Do
put.
it.
You still recording?
Yeah, we good. We're still
Right.
running.
So I'm gonna pose this question to the guys, right? So I was saying, I'm thinking about this yesterday, and I was saying like, I lost 6-1, Liverpool lost 7-2. Liverpool lost obviously to a weaker opponent,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, you don't know that? They
Not
won
really
3 in a
caught
row?
them, and I'm in 5th or 4th or something. That's so.
Dude,
Yeah.
hold on a second. No one's giving Villa that much credit, but they look like a
Then
decent
they right,
team
yeah.
this year.
With
I
the
ain't lying.
signings that he made,
You got Martinez in goal. Who they? I don't know.
And-
They've given
and
up.
actu-
Are they
yeah.
giving up a goal yet? I don't know.
yeah, the concede too in
Right.
same game. But
But go on. Finish.
Right. All right. This could go both ways. So I was thinking of which one is worse. I, as a Manchester United fan, I think that Manchester United one is worse. Let me explain. Let me tell you why I think it's worse.
Okay.
Manchester United, there's no going. You can't see any path going forward for Manchester
it
United.
feels that way, yeah.
It feels like there's no, like you can't see any road. Like there's a dark tunnel. You can't see any road. Liverpool, we know that Mane can come back in.
Yeah.
Thiago can come back in.
Alisson can come
That
back
defense
in.
is sorted itself at some point. I cannot see any future for Manchester United. So me, I would say that I am more worried as a Manchester United fan than a Liverpool fan. I am pretty sure Klopp is gonna spike the next team we play.
Yeah.
I can't say so, but Manchester United.
Well, you said
yeah,
two,
you got a point.
gave
You got
me
a point.
two-
You got a point.
You gave me
Yeah.
2 questions.
You got a point there.
You said which was a worse defeat. The Liverpool one to me is a worse defeat because I think
Yeah,
you had a sending off.
as a champion. Yeah, it's
Yeah, your game was
I-
different, man.
I think it might have been a little different.
Different if
I
it
think,
was
the, I think the
11
game would have been a
11.
little bit more
But-
different
yeah,
if there was
neither.
11 men
because
on
you
the
know
pitch.
when you see a year before and then come out in the league no last.
Yeah, man.
But
It should.
Drew a
your
loss.
second
Liverpool
point
drew a loss.
is I think I'd be more worried if I was a Man U fan than a Liverpool fan, for sure. 100%.
Yeah, man. Like,
For sure though.
Because you guys got to find some form quick,
Yeah.
and defensively you got to shore up.
and listen,
And they say
That's
this,
what-
and these times like all the team know themselves, we can run at man, we could do this. So like every game is gonna be a hard game for you, even
Yeah.
if you're playing the same.
and
fella.
study. You may
So,
play
can you
4
take it-
games. If 4 games are gone,
Yeah.
right. Liverpool made 3 straight and they lost. Manchester United lost. We played 3 games too.
Yeah.
Just a minute, we
Yeah,
be
yeah,
in the game.
yeah.
We lost
Lost.
2 and won 1
Yeah.
in the 100th minute too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You understand?
The Brighton game,
All the
right.
belly burning.
Yeah.
So,
So
like, we
you-
dominate. I mean,
And he made
so
it
we look
force like
bad.
5 times. Yeah,
Manchester United. I am terrified as a Manchester United fan. I do not.
I would be
I actually
terrified
think I
too.
can take a season off because
yeah, I know about my.
You know, but so we're not
You
even
can't
talking
take a
about,
season off.
We're
If
not
it's a
even
real-
talking about
if
De
it's a
Gea.
real
He hasn't
fan-
made any mistakes, and you're still. at
and
this
that's
point.
what I mean. Normally,
So-
he is known for making a little mistake.
So
Although
that's
the
what-
first, the sound goal, if he should have come off, he learned a little quicker. Because the first one,
Yeah,
the quick
the
free
first
kick,
one coulda
he,
come
to
out
me,
spray.
he ain't come fast enough. Because
Because-
someone made an extra push and the ball was real far, and like
Yeah, but you know
he
how
came
fast
off a
he
little.
is.
But
someone
Son had another chance, very identical to
bubble
that
up,
one,
bubble up.
and he saved it. So
he ain't getting good.
I don't know. He can't put pressure on him, man.
No.
Because he meant the 4 in front. He just like,
Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard.
See,
as
what
a-
you don't want is the 4 to shore up, and then you get mistakes.
But, as,
De Gea,
but
and I'll
as,
be
as an
like,
Arsenal fan, for years you always know you need somebody to protect your back four. If you start from the time you ain't got that protection in front there, all of them gonna be at shambles, and that is be a real big issue. And are you happy?
is
You
this the
know he happy.
segue? Right, this is the
Because I know
segue.
say Thomas Martin,
Right.
so I happy. So I know I got stability behind it. I know I ain't got to worry depend on Jacques and them no more because depend on somebody that's known as a man in the middle of engine.
This is a big.
And
Listen,
that's what you need.
big signing.
Very-
Partey
yeah.
is a huge signing.
it was
That's what you
crazy.
need.
Right?
I just remember a couple of episodes before you told me I have no experience.
But most Man
in
U fans,
scouting.
but a lot of Man U fans was saying that I know that diehard fans were saying Van der Beek was not really needed.
yeah,
He was not
wasn't-
really
Van der Beek
needed.
is not the player that
but
I want.
he is
He's a good player,
He's a
though.
good player,
He's a good
but
player.
it was that's what I say. So is that down to Oli? Did Oli make that signing, or is the board the board is who made that signing?
I
That's
heard
what
a
he's
story
saying.
that he was supposed to go to Real Madrid, but they didn't have the money or something
You
like
saying
that,
Van der
right?
Beek?
Like
That's true.
the transfer window before, maybe. Or I don't know, or that was the same transfer.
I think Real Madrid was supposed to sign him, but
Right.
they mean obviously Real Madrid didn't
But the
got
thing
the
is,
money.
if you're buying these players are better than the men that are coming off your bench, you go and sell these bench men too, so that you won't be
Right,
so.
'cause you got-
Like you got too
Yeah,
much
you got
options to
clear the
choose
team.
from.
Yeah, you got to clean up the team.
Listen,
Yeah.
you got 3 keepers
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
right now.
loaded.
Yeah, you
Sergio
got clean
Romero
up the
could
team.
go.
Yeah.
I think
And he
he
could
ain't
get 20 mil for him.
He
He
ain't
didn't go. He didn't go.
Judgment clothed dog.
Didn't
Like you gotta do better. You gotta sell them, man.
Listen, I had a long conversation with some of my boys about Manchester United, right? We have Joe Pereira, De Gea, Henderson, Romero,
For what?
Grant. Don't forget Grant.
Yeah,
Lee
for
Grant.
what?
Degree
That's
Grant.
5 goalkeepers we have. Grant just collecting a paycheck. Joe Pereira just collecting a paycheck. I mean, like, he gone. I think he gone now. I think Pereira gone.
I
Henderson
want
got the deal.
good.
But as I say,
And
I
then the
think
next one,
that one of this
Barely
Romero,
above average.
Because I think Romero should have played in the Europa.
You mean semi-final?
Yeah.
My thing is, if you playing a man in a competition, play the man right through.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ain't like
Play
that.
the man right
It
through.
ain't
It ain't like
Don't get me
And
wrong,
that's
the
the
Gea
man's
is the
strong
number
point
one,
too.
but that was the man. The
But
man
yeah,
got,
yeah,
the
yeah.
man,
The
and the man
man-
honestly had good. He got good records for Man United.
man
You don't
confidence-
concede a
the
lot of
man
goals, and
confidence
the man's
is
making a
very
lot of
high
good
in
saves.
that-
The
in
man
that
win the Europa, we
competition
all
for
already
sure.
too. So like,
Come on, let's talk Arsenal. You wanna do the
Sheffield,
Sheffield?
one of the predicted to one. Some boy predicted to
Oh,
one.
you were looking at predictions? I thought it was transfer.
No, well, we're doing a little bit of both.
Yeah,
now.
you could
We're
just probably
going
just
through.
review and
We're
do
reviewing
predictions.
and doing transfers at the same
My
time.
really want to Arsenal transfers because
They only got
Yeah.
well,
when they sign quality players,
Guendouzi out.
Ganduzi going on loan,
Torreira
and Torreira going on
Oh,
loan.
his loan? That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
going
that
to,
was
to
right.
Atletico. So
that was a good move for him.
yeah, that was a very
Still
good move,
can't shift
man.
those
As they
ones.
say, when it's compliment, but when a board, but I have even my board want to do things, but it's my owner. My owner hates to spend money. My owner has an NFL team, and he's hardly be in England. He's not a football fan. He is a football fan, but he's not a soccer fan. He says that NFL is real football. So that means it's been so hard for me. Like I should be able to get a war and Thomas Partey this transfer. There's no reason why you cannot get 2 of them players. That would be less than 100 mil.
But
And
what happened or
he said that he can stop by club, but I still feel that we was not offering enough money, and we
Same
can't
thing
afford to
happened
get
in January
all
or
to what the
something,
same
though.
time.
yeah, I hear the
Yeah,
man
but
say that his
But
team
January-
50.
Zidane
the
tried to
price skyrockets in January. You don't
Zidane
find?
tried to hijack the deal as well. He's supposed to go Real Madrid too, but then that went through the
But fun
shoot.
fact, you see the first thing to leave Arsenal today was the dinosaur.
Yeah, that was hard
The
to say that. Like,
Gunnosaurus.
the Gunnosaurus was there
They
for
let,
the club.
they let him go.
Yeah,
He's been there
said
for
that
like 30 years.
He was there for 30
so
No,
that
as
he
serious
could-
as it is,
so that
he
they
is
could
a
fun
he is
party.
no. That they say he is
Don't do
a
nothing but on the field.
no, but he's greet the players, greet everyone that comes into the stadium.
Don't do nothing.
No,
Put
but
it on the
he
pitch.
was
That's a bunch of
They
BS.
say he was collecting a paycheck. Yeah, he was. They say he was.
today.
So he was collecting a paycheck and they're a grand a week. So they could have
grand a
saved.
week?
Yeah, that the mascot, the person in there, he used to get a grand a week for doing that job. And he was doing that. That man was doing that
30
so
years.
lovely. That is so. And they say that they said if they can't need money to buy players.
And the season is about a good one.
Yeah, but no, they said that it's something. It's a warm feeling that he just bring to the club and thing. I don't know. I never play Arsenal. Never play Arsenal. So I don't know. But they said like he is known at the club. He's a big. But no, the man was actually talking about it on Sky Sports. It was something actually really big.
That was on there. He get.
But they say that people will want to get a mascot like
He gotta be a lucky
actually
mascot.
an interviewing thing to be a mascot for Arsenal now.
But I want
that people that normally do mascot work is gonna try to.
You think that
But
Arsenal?
I don't think they can bring a new mascot though.
You think Arsenal board could give you tips? Because like
We nah, man.
boy with the men is hardly compete in the biggest competition. Many a years we used to be running for 4th to qualify to get to UCL.
It's a money
but
money
yeah,
thing.
still, man, you got the money. We spend on beer shit. And Arsenal is signing bigger players that needed are under the price. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
so
sign
true, so
2
true.
or 3 players for the price of Maguire.
Yeah, but when I wanted, he's saying Gabriel. But when they that's what he's
But
saying.
hold on.
When they push for to say that Daisy man when they really need it,
But
it's
yeah,
not like
like Arsenal
Arsenal
got-
should have hijacked Gabriel from winner.
It's not like Arsenal got like
But you
aggressive coaches
underperformed
either.
so badly last year.
Yeah.
That surely that's why they felt they had to spend the money this year.
They had to. We
And then he
getting
ain't got no
Europa.
aggressive coaches. The last aggressive
honestly,
coach
I
he
ain't
probably
impressed.
had
I ain't
was
impressed.
Mourinho.
I ain't honestly
He come do a
impressed
couple
with
of things that
Arteta.
implode. That's
I
really
must
good
say,
for-
Arteta
Well, he
showed
looks
me.
like a real manager
Yeah,
right now.
Arteta showed
Looks
me that
good.
he is a manager. Like during the game, like when we needed that extra, like he subbed Nketiah, put Aubameyang through the middle, bring on Pepe to play the wing. Normally, the normal sub would be Laka straight for Nketiah.
Yeah.
But he realized how the game was going. You still needed that quick wing play. So bring Aubameyang in the middle. So you get down in the middle now as well, the fast play in the middle. You still got Pepe and still have Willian on the field already too. So I must say that changed for me. It was changed again. We score right after that.
Well, as Cody said before,
Aubameyang
too,
do
right?
link up play in the middle.
Last podcast, you like this player, previous player being a manager thing. That to me, that's ignorant.
It don't always work. It don't always work.
Because you was a good player or a fairly decent player, don't mean
Doesn't
you're gonna be a
mean-
good
But that's what I
manager.
say.
I don't think that. I don't think that.
You mean Oli?
Before it happened,
Yeah,
before Oli was signed, I asked all the way my fans who Oli ever coached before. Cardiff got relegated.
Like,
He
what
coached for
happened to
some.
Pirlo
He
as
coached a
well,
team
too,
in Norway.
Look at Frankie,
Because he's a
off
cult
and on
hero.
so far.
Yeah, that's what it is,
he's
man.
a
People believe
feel-good
that from
factor for the
time you
fans.
is a cult hero that you automatically be the right man for his job.
It'd be
but
like
it
giving
don't
David
work.
Beckham the job if he don't manage anybody, right?
Yeah, so true. And that's
You think people would,
but
like,
I feel Fergie.
get angry at David Beckham?
But Beckham
I
spending
still
the
feel
money.
Fergie. I still feel Fergie is probably had a lot to do with it. I can remember Fergie brought Moyes too. But Moyes in last.
Fergie most definitely has say at
Yeah.
the club still. So.
But
Yeah,
nobody
for sure.
is good
I'm
at
gonna
it.
have Van Gaal. Rooney said Van Gaal was the best manager he played under. Yep.
Disrespectful, really.
Yeah, to me it was very disrespectful
Yeah.
to Fergie.
You know he
Really?
he had a rocky relationship with Sir Alex.
yeah.
A lot of people did.
Yeah, true.
So 2-1, good game.
Yeah.
Not the prettiest, but
Just letting a goal too late, and that will have you on the back.
Actually, that was a goal,
That was
by
a
the way.
real good goal from him. 'Cause he's a
McGoldrick.
horrible striker still to me.
McGoldrick.
What? He's horrible.
Right,
Ryan
Wolves.
Brewster maybe a good signing for them though.
Wolves beat Fulham 1-0, which
Finally, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it would be a trashing, but Fulham
Oh,
still.
we win too?
Yeah, Fulham still
1-0.
short.
I see Fulham sign somebody too.
Oh, they got two. Loftus-Cheek.
Oh, yeah.
And they got two centre backs.
That's a good man though.
Two other centre backs.
Loftus-Cheek's a
Nah,
good
man,
man
better
though.
favorite player.
They got two centre
What?
He
backs.
back Chelsea and Loftus-Cheek's his favorite player.
Oh,
Loftus-Cheek's a good player though.
No,
Loftus-Cheek is short strength. He's
Hold
holding the
on.
ball.
Hold on a
He's
second.
good. Yes, I see Loftus.
Do you know how much
show
money
sign-
he makes a week? 150 grand a week.
He shows signs at
To
Chelsea
sit
already
the
though.
bench.
Yeah,
150 grand a week.
I can tell you something
He's a-
with Loftus-Cheek, right?
to me, he's a good player.
The way how his physique is, he is not an attacking midfielder. If you look at attacking midfielders that's really dominate the world of football,
He's not talking about
shorter,
to me though. Yeah,
more silky,
Yeah,
or
more
something.
but he's still good on the ball though.
Yeah,
got
he
a
good on the ball,
skill,
but
he
he
can
too
score.
big to be a
Yeah.
he too big to be a attacking
enough.
midfielder. He
To
gotta
me,
be a
awareness
CM.
in there too, you know. Like, he
Yeah.
get the ball
But to me,
and
man,
space it and
to me, man, to my skills, to me, he's a better player than Ross Barkley.
yeah, for sure.
To me, but
I'll get that. I'll get that.
to me,
But
he's a
Ross
better
Barkley
player
got a
than
good
Ross
streak
Barkley.
on him.
Listen.
Yeah.
But Barley against
Barley's
Barley,
more-
Barley
he
doesn't
needed game time.
Zidane or you know Barley was
Barkley's more energy. Barkley was real good at that game for sure though. Jack Grealish as well.
True. Southampton, West Brom. Southampton beat him 2-0.
Starting to go put some respect on Southampton in him.
No, not yet. This is the one. This is the one that needs a little respect that we keep.
West Ham.
That we keep
Yeah, boy.
talking about on this podcast and giving them no love.
No,
I apologize to any Hammer fan out there.
not
But
me. I
shit.
apologize, but
3-0.
the midfield is honestly looking up.
There's no way.
That I did not respect that result. I did not expect that
After
result.
just
Was
trash.
Yeah, Man City.
You know,
That's why I love the EPL here. I
You
love
should
the
be on a
EPL.
pedestal. You should be guns blazing, looking
Yeah.
to score in the first 10 minutes.
But that
were
way,
like,
the
Vardy's
that
gonna
way
get
was saying
two,
that way was saying no.
Vardy's gonna
That
get
was that way
three.
saying no is you gotta put no on the. You gotta put no in you gotta put no in place now. Is it that the players playing too much football? Is that Liverpool? If that was
Like
Liverpool
that.
problem.
Yeah.
But then you study how much
Leicester
games
was
that
at home too.
how much games that these play in a back end on a roll like the same Vardy and then all these guys played a lot.
if
of
the
games.
definitely team would
Yeah.
be able to handle it.
Again, look at the possession.
No Madison though.
But still, they
70%.
play.
No Madison. Remember,
It's like
I tell you
any
about
team that's
Madison.
holding the ball getting beat.
Yeah.
Because you're just getting beat on the counter.
They counter attack.
But that's the thing, you know, they played different against City. Like, totally different.
yeah. Sometimes you play better against better opponents than when you play a lesser team because
your performance
Yeah, your
dropped.
performance-
But I
all
mean,
the
if you
drop
know
you
score
play,
5 with us, still you gotta go back there. That's like changing a winning team.
But you remember that
I still
City
believe
had the
so,
ball and then was counter attacking. West Ham had the ball. West Ham had 30% rate.
Yeah, West
But
Ham
that's
was
the
setting
thing,
back.
no, you can give West Ham the ball if
Right.
that's what works
How
for you.
hard they play without the ball.
You know what I'm saying?
And in Man City game, Man City had the ball, them had the ball, and then
And then Bank City.
and then buying City. So like, I don't know, but I still feel the fatigue and thing coming to play Champions League coming up too.
Yeah.
This gonna got a lot who got the deepest side, the deepest team is probably who gonna prevail.
At this point, I ain't done making predictions though because like,
Yeah, predictions crazy.
But
this year,
this year is tight.
Like,
But
if you
look
don't
at
start
the
watching
table, right?
If you say you don't start watching Premier League for the first time, you will say that Premier League have no defenders. That all defenders
there's no
trash.
defending.
Like every team
I like it.
conceding.
I'm all about this.
all the commentators saying same thing that they like it. I like it too. That's why I say I wanted you and Tottenham be an 11-11. Cause I feel that game would be a trio. That game would be real interesting.
I still think
Real
that,
interesting.
to be honest, Manchester and Liverpool, two of them best pairing gotta be or even Man City. Then their best pairing gotta be a defensive midfielder and a centre back and then two middlemen. Because
No,
like,
Fabinho look so solid.
You understand?
About there. Jeez.
next Savante might have looked good.
Yeah.
When Matic playing back there, he's looked good.
But
Whoever.
I just want
Somebody with a brain to play that
that was always
somebody.
a problem between
Cause
Gomez
Maguire ain't
and
got
Saint
no head.
and
But
then
they might bring McTominay back there, surely.
Wait till I wanted to do put Wan-Bissaka there.
McTominay may play there.
One second, give it a penny
Wan-Bissaka.
for sure.
That's what he just like, boy, like you can put to that in the hat and just pull one like.
Wan-Bissaka tackle crew here. I love the man though. I love
Best thing to do is
Wan-Bissaka.
play somebody deep, play one in front, and call
The
that.
best
there.
bet
Let
to
somebody
me,
tackle
I
the
would
ball.
play either a back 3 with 5 in the middle or a back 5 with the wingers going
I would go
forward.
play 5 in the middle though, but I can't put man like Paul and then man. I go put Bruno and then somebody that ain't moving from in front then 3 man for sure.
And
Because
Matic is
Bruno
supposed to be
playing
that
Gotta be
man.
Pogba.
But
Matic is not the same Matic. That's like when I play Matic now. That man is not the same man.
Teammate socks.
Them is men that can play 15 minutes of a football game. You can't got them men in a big game like that. Them men got to play Carabao Cup and FA Cup. Sorry.
What about all these kids? They're supposed to have a lot of kids that can play.
The
I
man
know,
saying,
kids, Pereira and them.
man,
What become a Lingard?
yet.
Where Lingard is?
Yeah.
I know, but Lingard can't get
Jesus,
team.
see, Lingard can't get
Dan
team,
James
boy.
can't get it.
Dan James can't. And he ain't getting
Lingard-
No.
Wait, when I say
Lingard can dance good.
Sign Brazilian.
Lingard is good.
Rafinha.
Lingard,
Rafinha.
all Lingard can do is
Yeah,
dance
that's
good. That's all Lingard can
Let
do.
off Millie Rocky.
Lingard, honestly, right, I wanted Lingard to do good because honestly, right,
He's a hard worker though.
Right.
He's remind me of Dele Alli. Them is men that you ain't really got
That's a good
particular
point. That's a good
position
point.
for them, but them is work so hard that them is made things old enough and gain the box, hazers, and like
He should go to Man U.
Dele Alli, that'd be a good move.
I
That'd be a
don't want
good
another
move.
attacking midfielder. I want defenders. I want a boy that's going forward.
Like I can't wait till the next set of games. They don't. I say they here international.
I want
breaks here.
Cavani hit the ground running just right off the bat.
So we're gonna have a Gallo now.
Ain't got
Done.
on the bench. It's true.
Gallo was a poor signing to me too. I
needed
bashed
a backup
all of
though.
my
We needed-
friends.
we needed
I
a
would have
backup.
never signed him.
What's the
Never
Gallo's
signed
record?
But
him.
we needed a backup though. We needed a
And
backup.
then say you can say anybody in Premier League, man that play Premier League. I say Gallo, a man that was playing in China. I don't know, man. That's what he's saying. Is it down to Oli or is it down to the board? Because Gallo should never be at Man U last season.
Artificial one.
A man left the
Gallo
league,
scored
ran
some
for the
goals,
league.
though.
Well, scored
Gallo-
goal. He scored once. Got one
Nah.
this season at Watford. He had one.
Yeah.
He had scored in EPL. He scored. He
says-
scored in Carolina Cup. He scored in
Yeah,
FA. And he scored in
Hold on.
Europa.
It says 12 appearances, 0 goals.
And my friends tell me that was a good signing. I say, what I made mad.
Gallo scored a rocket against team Europa
Little
boy.
teams that ain't the poor teams.
That man just clearly like whoever is.
All right, he scored-
That was a desperate move. Remember, he got boy
Right.
last day or
He
something.
scored 5 in 19 last season.
Come and had Corona. He come with Corona. And that boy, yo, we're not going. All he gonna be lucky here. Chelsea sat managers for less than that here.
What else do you have to
If he
talk
would-
about?
That was all the rest of games.
Well, you got the Leeds game.
Yeah, that was a big game. The top boy think Leeds get a point out that game, and they think
Shoulda
that was
won the
very
game.
impressive. And Man City's on the trouble without Aguero. Man, not gonna realize.
Yeah,
that's
they
Sterling.
Jesus out
That
there.
Jesus,
Yeah.
right?
But I think Aguero is
Jesus
back
to
in
me
training.
Jesus is a
He's
little
back in
training.
Jesus is a little
Oh,
disappointed
Aguero?
for me.
Yeah, somebody say that?
Yeah.
better.
But Aguero is way better than Jesus. Jesus is not bad, but Jesus cannot, as I said before, cannot give me 20 goals. And he's not. I don't fear Jesus. When I see Man City with Jesus, I don't be frightened.
True.
I don't be scared.
But
when you see Aguero out there,
I don't be-
you don't know which Aguero you can get. And if you get Aguero, you can score 4 goals. Aguero's a man that's come score 4 goals and 10 pounds a day. So like, Aguero, I want to play City. I got City in my next game. I want City with Sterling starting. No, Sterling hurt too. So he got to start. Yeah.
Really?
Sterling no missing the
Afraid to
international.
put Sterling though?
No, but he was saying, I want to see,
Yes.
man. But Sterling score against
For
Arsenal all the time
sure.
too. Sterling's a man score against Arsenal all the time. But he out, I want to see who Man City going to
The kid
strike.
Ruben
So I'm
Dias
looking
is
for
pretty
sign
good.
up that game.
He looked good. He
You
played
mean
good.
the lot?
Nah, Ruben Diaz.
What's his
Ruben
name?
Diaz. That centre back,
He
that
played.
city that's saying.
Oh, Bruno, the fella,
Ruben
Diaz. Yeah.
He looked good.
Yeah, he ain't look bad. He had a good, for a man that coming straight off of the back too
It
and
was-
come straight, that's very, he had a good game.
Mendy is.
But
Mendy is the
Laporte
issue,
was
yeah.
playing as well.
Mendy's in Maguire.
Yeah,
City.
boy.
Yeah.
He's on. He might get
Yeah.
sub here. But before the game started, sir, I will start Aki at left back. And you, after coming off a performance against Leicester like that, he should not. I don't know what
But honestly,
he cannot play him back.
going
there.
forward,
I
right?
will have to play-
Mendy nice, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes
Really
that's
nice
how
going
football
forward.
is. You just get show up if he's not a good defender still. If he was a natural, that's why he's a Wan-Bissaka man, because Wan-Bissaka is a defender.
Yeah,
his
defender
job,
first.
his job is
Defender
not good,
first.
but he's
Yeah.
the defender first. So it's hard to see a lot of men take Wan-Bissaka and rip it apart because Wan-Bissaka is a very good defender. I would try outside the back. I desperate. I
He
would
can give
try
you penalties, I know.
And then we did that right.
That's amazing.
That's hot garbage. That back lane is hot garbage.
Yo,
We got a real straight homes here.
But when I let go, the promising Delo,
Dalot to
that was a good
So wait, where did he
signing.
go?
Ismail.
Yeah, see, Milan, he was a good player. And he's a man, he could have played in
Again,
midfield.
you have so
He
many
could have-
players, but
Yeah,
garbage
that's
point
the
as
problem
well.
too, son. You
I
got too
remember.
much. You got too much players. You get this happening for sure, but. And you got to keep a balance because you got to still sell players if you want to bring in players. And
they still
unfortunately,
got
he was one to get
people
let
to
go.
keep people
But I would have
happy,
kept him.
so.
I bet
He
the
was a good player.
under 23s is
Pereira
probably
and them
better
men
than
who
the
are
first
leaving
team right
club.
now.
Pereira, Egalo, all of them is who
I
are
can't
leaving.
call
No,
the
wait,
shit homes I got for my ass.
I got a lot too.
You got
I
so
got
much straight homes, boy.
Socrates. I got Socrates that I get to Lego. I got Mustafi and I get to Lego. I got enough too.
Kolasinac show.
Kolasinac still in there. Them is poor players that I ain't get to Lego.
Disappointments.
I got enough. But
Ozil?
but that's
Ozil
happened, right?
like-
When
Ozil
the too
like being
poor,
at Madrid.
no boys don't want them. No boys don't want them, man. Nobody do not want none of these men. I can't believe
Nobody
it.
can take that contract.
Yeah,
That's-
that's what we say. Leverkusen don't want Kolasinac. See, men don't want. We don't want. We don't just want 7 mil. The man said, nah, boy. The man said, "You're not giving all 7 mil for him." Nah, boy. And the man played the Liverpool game. He game during the week. The man was horrible though. The man was so poor. He's one of the poorest left backs. He's good going forward, but he can't defend it, man.
Listen, somebody tell me today, right?
I hear Kolasinac. I hear
Somebody
Kolasinac.
tell me the only reason that Arsenal keep a class is because they fight off robbers.
You see, before the game started, you see the man, you see him? This man big, yo. You see man play? Man soft. The man don't tackle the boy no more. The man, when the man first got Arsenal, the man was so tough. I don't know what happened, man. The man is just, the man
That's
don't want things.
also best right here.
That was our best friend. All two should go on together. All two should go on together.
Get something together.
All he do is
Two
pass
for the price
back.
of one.
Yeah, they
All
know
he
what
do
to
is
do.
pass back.
Arsenal
The
should
next
have
time you,
started Ozil on
and the
the
next time you ever see he play, check and see how long he's taking to throw on the ball. Remember I tell you so. The man is here so long to make a somebody be ready for him, man. So long. I hate him. If anybody that's a real Arsenal fan, Kolasinac is take at least 15 seconds to throw on every throw on. And it's annoying me. So he might be the man come and mark here and then they throw the ball there. Like the man is do some things like he's one goal go. Because they don't for Kieran Turney, but Saturday may need a replacement.
So, but you play? What's your
But he said
formation?
he's
You play?
playing Turney as a back three.
Right, that way say
That'd
no.
be the problem. He's playing Maitland now. He's that left wing. To do the
Left wing
defending.
back.
But he came on as a sub, right?
Yeah, but he's playing real good, man. But to me, he's just, as they say, he's
too
just
young.
an average player that
You
can
mean
put in
else?
that hard work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's doing a job.
I agree on that for sure.
He's doing a job. But
Pepe didn't look bad when he came on.
yeah,
Scored a
Pepe
goal.
showed a lot of. Cause he's one calling.
He's-
He's the
Pepe's a
one
good
that
player, man.
he's be on his back a
Yeah,
lot.
but for that money,
But how many you
Yeah,
got to step up? We still paying for him money. We still paying for him, you know. We pay in installments, you know. We
That
never.
was 60?
Yeah, he was at 77 mil with
70.
add-ons. We got pay. We've had to pay
that's big money.
Lil at least 30 mil the beginning of this season, and we paid at least 20 mil last season. So we still got near 40 mil for them. So he on enough pressure too, and if he does what's got he. Knowing that he's the more expensive player at Arsenal, and I got to step up, and I have a starting like he's the more expensive player at Arsenal, and he's starting. So
You got a good
he come
young
on,
number 7 though.
but he come on and he played well.
You got a good number 7, man.
Saka's, yeah. I always have faith in
got
Saka.
called up to the England squad too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saka's
But it
a
was
fighter.
between England and
Saka
Hooligans.
humble, Saka humble too, right? That's where it was
It was
Saka.
between England and who for soccer?
Nigeria or
Nigeria?
Ghana, one or two.
Oh,
I
right.
can't remember. I think it's Ghana.
Yeah, right.
Come, donkey of the day, or you want to do?
Maguire.
Woo. They got enough. You got enough. You got
actually-
enough.
I
you
actually
got,
have a different
you
one
got
for
enough.
sure.
I got Adrian. I got Adrian
Can I-
there too.
I would call out Ed Woodward.
He just looked like a. Yeah.
Ed Woodward looks like a donkey.
Really,
today.
really.
If I want to get I just couldn't look like one.
When you just see that, when he gave me the goal and the camera was on, he was just like, every time you come in, bro, you just get your chance and you just spoil it. You know, Liverpool beat every single body. And you come in one game and concede 7.
But that all right.
If I was
I
caught,
give
I
you a
was
break.
looking for another keeper. I'd be looking for a replacement keeper.
But no,
But that's the
but the
thing,
man
though.
only
They
mess
may
up
have-
one goal. He can't do nothing with the other ones.
They may have proper.
The man scored 2 deflections.
Yeah,
When you're poor, you just bring all of that in one thing. He's so poor, he just come and bring all of that into one thing.
All that bad energy.
All that bad energy. He should not be on the team.
Hey,
Yeah, them boy keepers got all that money. See,
Alisson was
man,
probably like.
from in the Real Madrid the finals, he was shit.
Carry us.
Man, who a loss. He was poor, man.
Liverpool.
Quite bad, boy.
See donkey there.
It gotta be somebody
They got Maguire.
because of the
the the first goal,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean,
It's a
like,
lot too clumsy, man.
but do for
It's a lot
today,
more clumsy.
Ed
I
Woodward.
definitely going with Maguire, and then as I said, when I think it's the 5th goal that went thing, he took he drank some water. He was sitting down, he foot laps all that, and the camera penny, and he do some attack off. He can't drink. Like the commentator said, he probably thought it was be a stronger beverage. He don't want a shot of rum. He don't want some old burger there, so like a shot. Like he can't believe it. He was just saying, "Oh, like this can't be happening."
You know,
Like the camera was on the man so much in the game. Like every minute you see the camera probably
Like, what he gonna do? And the man just saying, no?
If it was me, I wasn't watching that game there. I'd have gone in the box and people would watch that game. Like he on us so much pressure.
Did
I
you
see he
see-
take his phone and message and say, "Look, let me get Cavani." And think before that game was finished.
did
I
you
feel
see
that-
them zoom in on Mourinho? Mourinho almost
Yeah, he
laughed.
smirked.
Yeah, he was
almost
laughing.
was
Yeah,
about to laugh
yeah.
himself.
Play hitting. All he behind hate so I love Mourinho though. Mourinho entertainment. I love Mourinho.
Mourinho already had that game won before it started.
Yeah.
For the mere fact that he
When
made
I
all
see
the
starting 11, when I see
Yeah, on
someone
the
playing
press
too, it was
conference.
when I see someone playing, I know how the
Yo,
man get.
I was
know
so
the-
shocked when I
I know
see
the
someone
man.
play.
I know how the
He
man
said
get
he
some.
thought he was in here.
Yeah, I know how the man get some in there.
He ain't getting needles, cause you know that.
Yeah, you know that man's getting it. And then he would can't play, but
Yeah,
probably
but
didn't know
it's
that it was
international
Probably
now, so-
international, so he
Yeah,
probably ain't
yeah,
a
yeah,
player.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, but I don't know how he come back, boy. He's a foul.
Donkey.
Maguire. Edward Woodward.
Eddie, you got
Maguire.
only pick one. You
All
got to
right.
pick one.
Eddie.
Okay, okay.
Because he
That's a
picked
good one.
Maguire. So we just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We keep
Fair
it,
enough,
we
fair
rotating
enough.
him.
Player of the weekend.
Oh, you choose donkey?
I choose Ed
choose
Woodward.
Ed. He said a good word
listen,
to him.
and listen, you know,
Yeah.
there's no love lost between Leeds fans and Man U fans, right? Let's be clear. I've hated Man U my whole life, but for some reason I feel sorry for Ollie right now.
You would like to see them
When
do
you
better.
see, but
No, but I just feel sorry. There's something inside where I'm laughing myself to death, but I still feel bad for him.
but that's what I'm
Because this
saying, right?
club, it's a huge club. And
Yeah,
being
it's
run by
definitely-
fucking idiots, right?
But to me,
that's the truth.
Said it
yeah,
best. You
that's
said it
that's
best.
that's it there. That's it there, though.
You
That's
said it
there.
best.
Yeah.
And I just say, don't help. So Ollie just be there sitting down, just saying, don't take it. Ollie, I don't really try to get the touchline and Marcy shoots his be like, Ollie,
That was
you can
annoying
see
me,
that
you know.
he's sick and tired in a way. You guys can see how he feels like,
The man
I just want to get
saying,
over.
He ain't know
We-
what to do. He ain't know what to get
Touchline
it.
and
He's got that little screen there, man, looking at
and
that
the
little
man
screen,
just
so
look
that-
at the little screen like, you gotta give him more. And normally, man, you know, for managers that
That's how
just
you know
be,
Fergie used to go, he tapped it to the
Tactics and
chewing
thing.
gum.
Oh, yeah, tons of shit.
And they tell me Fergie only late in his
boy.
career rank start going up in the sands and say, no, you know, Fergie's a man used to be right there, side
Yeah.
referee all the time, busy, knowing begging for some stoppage time, getting they 7 minutes stoppage time. Fergie used to get more stoppage time ever.
Fergie time.
Jesus,
What do they call
Fergie
it?
time, man.
Fergie time.
This
But-
next question could be a little.
But as I say, it's still early in the season. We can't really holler too hard. I don't watch Premier League football too long. We just all it is that we here in the podcast, we talking about it, but it's still very, very, very early. So much
It's
can happen.
very early.
So much things can change. So much things can swap. So I can say that, man, you're gonna struggle your whole season, or this boy gonna struggle. So it's still a lot of football to go.
What was the next one? Player of the week?
Player of the week. I got a good song. I got a song again.
Harry Kane. Oh shoot.
No. Sorry, Jack Grealish.
Jack is money.
I take it Jack too, you
Yeah,
know.
sorry, 2 goals
I
and
take it
4
Jack.
assists. Wow.
Yeah,
How
be
you fancy
look.
team? Ooh.
It gotta
Super
be Jack for me.
Super
boy.
Jack, yeah.
Honestly,
He showed
some
some
ball
quality.
though, some ball though.
Song
Yeah.
was good. Don't get me wrong.
He's
But
fun. Listen, I never really saw him play properly, but
yeah,
he's freaking. He's so quick.
Man's
Oh,
good. And the man's
the
so good
man
on both.
lightning
Like,
fast, you know.
And Harry Kane. Listen, Imagine Harry Kane with Son and Gareth Bale now,
Gareth Bale.
and you add Gareth Bale to
Yeah.
that. Listen, they look freaking dangerous.
You talking to look
The
good
guy,
here.
the guy from left, the guy at left back. Regular,
Man play
Yeah,
good. You
yeah,
seen that
yeah.
make the man get?
man play real good too.
Wasn't he get somewhere in that bag?
Wasn't he supposed to go to Man
Was he
United?
the- Yes, we
Right?
lose up on a bunch of men. But honestly, I can't really fret with the left back. But anyhow, yeah, I can't really fret
The
with the left back.
replacement wasn't bad. The
Luke Shaw is
replacement.
usually the fittest man before the season start, but no.
Yeah, but
he didn't
during
even
season, I
look
know what's
fit.
happened.
The preseason, he didn't even look fit.
Goal of the weekend.
Shit. Let me think.
I trying to take. I don't think it's see much
I
screamers.
had him a McGoldrick. Well, that's not even that great of a.
Yeah, that was a
goal
good
was a
goal.
good
Yeah,
goal,
that was a
but-
real goal. I know y'all see that one in left
Um,
foot against Arsenal. It was like a bang wrong. That was a real good goal. That probably will be. It don't take this weekend had a lot of like screamers.
Yeah, they had
Sterling.
screamers. Raheem.
Yeah, Sterling goal was a good.
drop
He
shoulder.
dropped shoulder and he
You.
bang wrong.
Sterling with a
Yeah,
nice
Sterling
boy.
goal was good as well.
Sterling with a nice boy.
I ain't getting Sterling though, cause he don't really rate. I ain't sure who else.
Oh,
That boy-
Salah roof a couple.
Salah.
Yeah, Salah had
He
two
did-
good
he did
goals,
his
but he ain't.
usual-
It wasn't the usual.
His usual
After you
roof
get
and
washed
goal.
off, I give you it. You get washed off.
But it was at 2-1 at that point. He scored. Or the
first one.
second one. The second one was Wayne.
The second one he scored was 4-1.
All right, cool. That was the important.
So,
That was a consolation goal.
yeah. So we ain't give
Yeah,
McGoldrick.
2-1.
Yeah, we
It
ain't
was-
give.
yeah,
Yeah,
he scored 2-1.
he scored 2.
Yeah, but it was 2-0 Villa, and then he scored.
It's up to him.
Yeah, hey,
They game with the man from Sheffield though. That was so the box too, where he weak foot too.
that's a good goal.
Yeah. It was a real good goal and it got them back in the game too. So they started to put a little pressure on me again. So I game with
That?
yeah.
Nada.
I don't know how probably
Come
when I see it though.
Listen, we're on break, so international break.
Yeah.
See
So the
what
players
happens.
can get a little rest. Hopefully everybody
Who
gets
get
some
rest?
rest.
Who get rest?
I want Arsenal.
You Arsenal
players-
man get
I
rest.
hope Arsenal man be the boy team. So
Paul
I
will
hope
get
they
right.
get some rest.
Well, we need to get get some farm.
All right, then.
But as I said, today was very interesting with you.
Yeah.
The weekend was very lively.
For sure.
We don't know how the next weekend gonna be. Hopefully, you could get some more
Like,
upsets.
the
And I
break
as I
came at
said
the right
early,
time.
but I like how the Premier League is going. It's very, very exciting.
I like the international break came at the right time for Manchester United
Yeah.
because we need
Yeah,
to
a
go
break. We
back
just
to the
needed a
yeah.
break, yeah.
We need to get a drawing board
Yeah.
to come back here because
Yeah.
I really and truly know what's going on.
At
Like
this
true,
point,
boy.
that drawing board can't help you.
All right, fellas. That was a good one. So
Yeah, it definitely was.
we'll be back next week. We'll do some
I hear
Definitely,
looking
right
at
next
we'll
week
do
we got the
some internationals
predictions.
and
after,
predictions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a decent goal.
All right. Good, fellas. Sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks.